Hi guys. It's been a long time since I posted an update about my life and everything. It's 2026, and I think the last time I did an update was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't even remember, but it's been such a eventful last 4 or 5 years since I've done YouTube or posted any vlogs or updates about me. And a lot has happened. A lot has happened with my life. I don't know where to start. Well, one of the main things that happened that really um, like I went through a lot of depression, a lot of like sadness and grief, is when my dad passed away 2 years ago. His 2 year mark just passed. It was February 3rd. He passed away with like a long battle of cancer. He had pancreatic cancer. So like the whole year by the time he got diagnosed, and then the whole year that he was like fighting and everything, I was grieving. It's been really hard for me, to the point where like, I know it sounds bad, but it pushed me away from my religion for the most part. And I'm slowly starting to get back, trying to get into my religion again because Ramadan's coming next month. I really want to be good, especially since my dad passed away, and I want him to get all my prayers and everything. But that was one of the main hardships that I went through this last couple of years, and I still am. Grief is never ending, and like it comes and goes in waves. Like I'll be sitting there happy, and then all of a sudden I'll be like thinking about my dad, like, damn, like he's really gone, or like I can't believe he passed away, or like I have like little flashbacks of when he was sick, and how me and my brother and my family and everybody was taking care of him. So yeah, that's one of the main like things that's been going on with my life. What else? I graduated a couple months ago in December with my bachelor's of health science, and I'm going to be applying to PA school. Most of you guys know that I have my associate of science in medical assisting. So I've been like a lead or like a medical assistant in general for the past like over 10 years. And I was like, you know what? I'm like, I don't want to be stuck in the same position. I just want to like make myself grow. So I decided to become a PA. And the applications open in April, so I'm hoping I get into one of the schools. Like probably, I have four choices of schools, and most of my classes that I took for my bachelor's were all online, like my science. A lot of my courses were online, so it helped. It was really helpful for me because I work full time, and then like I don't want to travel, and like my school was in LA. So yep, I'm proud of myself. So that's like plan A for me to become a PA. And then plan B is to move to Korea and teach English because I have my bachelor's now. That's what I always wanted to do since the beginning, before I even thought about becoming a PA. And then plan C, this is like my last resort. If I don't get into PA school, or if I change my mind of like going to Korea, is becoming an RN. I know one school has a program which is like an accelerated RN program, which is like for like 1 year. So I might try that. But yeah, that's my education career goal, if you guys want to know. What else is new? I'm still streaming on Twitch, not as often, but like, every other weekend, or like if there's new games coming out, or like I want to play or just talk to my Twitch fans and stuff, I usually stream on the weekends. I'm probably going to stream a lot more often because, Resident Evil 4 Requiem is coming out at the end of this month. So if you guys follow me on Twitch or want to see me play, definitely follow me. And what else? I've been active on social media here and there, but, like if you guys have been following me for these last like years, I've been kind of quiet about posting stuff of my daily life and just like doing my own thing, because when you get older, you're like, you don't care about social media, and I like people's likes and everything, so you try to be a little bit private. That's kind of where I'm in right now in my state of my life. And And I know you guys are dying to know, I'm still single. Yes, I'm still single. If you guys follow my Twitch, I've been kind of talking about my past relationships and what I've been through, but I've been single for 2 years now, going almost 3. Girl, I don't even know. Like at this point, I just want to be single because these days these men are like ridiculous. But yeah. And what else? I'm trying to think. Nothing exciting has been going on in my life. I'm still traveling. The last place I traveled was to China, Shanghai, and back in October last year. And my future travel plans is going to Korea again in April for my birthday. I'm going to be turning 37. Isn't that crazy? I'm like one step closer to becoming 40 and I'm still single. I have no kids. I'm not even married yet. But I know that's not like the main focus for right now at this point in my life, because when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I was like, oh, my main goal is to get married and have kids. But now, like when you get older, you're like looking back at it, like that's not that important right now. At this like moment in my life, I'd rather like become a PA, graduate PA school, and then think about what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life and travel more, of course. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna be going to Korea in April, and then I'm going to Japan with my sister-in-law, hopefully, in October, which will be my first time visiting Japan. And what else? I'm still working out here and there, not as often as I would like. I don't know if you guys could tell. I feel like I gained weight over the years, you know, not being consistent with the gym. And I think last time I updated you guys, I had a bunny, but unfortunately, Plushie passed away like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I can't even remember. It's been a long time. And if you guys following my Instagram stories, I've been posting Boba a lot. And as a matter of fact, he's right here. Come here, Boba. Ugh. This is Boba. He is 4 years old. He's turning 4, right? 4 or 5 in April. April 1st. He's an April Fool's cat. He's a mixed short-haired, British short hair, and he loves mommy. Right, Boba? He's like, put me down, Hope. But yeah, this is Boba, my baby. I love him so much. Okay, I'll put you down. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this update. Sorry, it's kind of a long video. It's probably not much of an update. If you guys are still following me or even care about me, I'm probably sure you guys like have your own life and don't have time for YouTube anymore. But it's okay. I'll try to post more of my vlogs. I know I posted some of like YouTube shorts about my trip in China. I don't know if you guys like shorts or like regular vlogs like I used to, but yeah, hope you guys all doing well and hope you guys have a great day and happy Valentine's Day. Of course, I would upload it on like V-Day because I have nothing else to do. Bye.